Hey YouTube, I wanted to make this video today to have a little vlog about introverted people because I'm very introverted and something happened today that brought that out. I'll tell you about that a little bit into the video, but I want to start with dictionary.com's definition of being an introvert is just being a shy person, which we're a whole lot more complex than that, and I want to get into a little bit of that. Introverts can be very shy, yes, but that doesn't mean that in different situations they act differently. Like in a group of big people, introverts tend to act shy because they like to take a step back and take everything in. Talking to a lot of people and like things like that overwhelm introverts, and overwhelming us we back off. We don't like it to do that because extroverts recharge in places that are big and boisterous, like a party or a big group event. Introverts don't like that. It drains us. It makes us incapable of doing things sometimes. Like sometimes whenever I have an introverted panic attack, I can't, like physically, I can't do anything. I can't think. I can't speak. It happens because of the way I'm wired. For example, my family likes to go to antique stores, and for some reason, I can't spend 45 minutes in one because it's always after 45 minutes. It's like, that's my overwhelm peak. And after that, I start becoming, my introvertedness kicks in, and I start getting these panic attacks. And being an introvert like this and reacting like this, it literally makes me physically ill. Like, I get headaches, and I get heart palpitations, and I get physically ill. Like, one time I was in Kansas visiting my sister, and we went to this antique store for like 3 hours, and I can't do that. And we were going to see the Avengers at the movies that night, and I wanted to go so badly, but I couldn't because I was so physically sick. Like, it hinders me, and I hate that. I had to stay home at my sister's house and recharge until they got home. And after they got home, I was fine, but before they left, and about an hour into the time where they left, I was just, I get sick, I can't do anything. Um, what brought this on was that I had an away game tonight for band, and it was crowded on the bus, like buses are, like band buses are. It was hot. I wasn't sitting by anyone I knew because my band director just randomly put me next to someone because I didn't sign the bus list in time. And I was sitting there really awkwardly, and I had forgotten my headphones, and if I can't have headphones on a bus trip, it starts messing with me because I can't sit in my own little world. I hear people's conversations, and I see what they do, and it bothers me. But the girl next to me, and if you watch this, there's nothing against you, you're a fine person, she just kept trying to talk to me and get into conversation with me, which is fine. You know, I do that too. Just because I'm an introvert doesn't mean I'm necessarily shy. I can be really outgoing. Depends on the situation. Like this, I was really shy, and I started getting grumpy, and had it been a normal situation, I would have been fine. Completely fine. That's one of the things that having a panic attack like this can do, is that it hinders you, and it changes your mood. And sometimes I hate that, but at the same time, I do like being an introvert because I don't have to be around people all the time. I don't have to be going and doing. I prefer to sit in my room and sit on YouTube for a few hours or Tumblr, and I'm happy. I don't miss people as much as most people do. I mean, I miss people, of course, but since I don't have to have constant human contact, my missing levels of people aren't as high as most people's. So I don't have to worry about it. I can hang out for a week at home and never leave and be okay. I don't even have cabin fever or anything. I can just go and all of that. And like I said, that doesn't make me necessarily shy. I can be in some situations, like tonight on the bus I was shy and didn't want to talk to anyone. But in other situations I can be really, really outgoing, so there's a lot more complexity to being an introvert than most people think. It's not just being shy. It's the way you you react to certain situations. Like extroverts are completely different. They have to have people. If they don't have people, like my friend Stephanie, if she doesn't have someone, if she doesn't see someone for like a day or two, if she's home alone, then she starts getting like paranoid, and she doesn't like it. That's because she's an extrovert. But I would love that because I'm an introvert. I could survive living without people all the time. Um, my my family doesn't really understand how I am. My dad is the only one in my family who is actually an introvert. My mom, my brother, and my sister are all extroverts, and they really don't understand. My dad does, but he also doesn't understand the way I am because I can't like keep myself calmed down when it comes to the panic attacks that I have. He can. He's also a lot older than me, and he's dealt with it for longer. Um, but he's also like, oh, I can handle it, you can handle it. It's like, I'm 17, just give me some time. It's not that I hate people, because I love people. I love spending time with people. I have a, Introverts also tend to have a close-knit group of friends, and I do, and I have about 6 really close friends that I care about, and I have a lot of acquaintances, I guess, that I still care about a lot, but that I don't know as well, just because that's how I am. I don't need that many people. I just need a close group of friends. So I hope that this broadens you a little bit about introverts and extroverts and how introverts are a lot more complex. And oh, the number one thing is never try to make an introverted person an extroverted person, because it will not end well, because we cannot physically change for anything, and it's just how we are. Just can't change. So, hope this helped you out a little bit if any of your friends are introverted or extroverted. But follow me on Tumblr. Follow Colin on Tumblr. Um, like if you liked my blog, about introverts and extroverts. Sometimes I just get things on my mind and like to talk about them. And if you want to see more, then maybe you could point at the right thing. Perhaps you could subscribe. We'll have more in the future. So, thanks for watching. Bye.